My name is Nikolai Dussel-Sali. I am a natural-born cosmopolitan. I happen to live in this neighborhood since 10 years. And so when this happened, I found it to be a great opportunity not to miss, to actually influence and to reach out for new contacts in the neighborhood to see how I could participate. Nothing happens here. So what I would really like to see is a more livable and a more vivid sort of neighborhood with more local opportunities, and obviously my interest is primarily concerned with the children and the families, but the neighborhood as a whole. That also implied that in that period there was a whole lot more shops and life going on, and a whole lot of more civil organization, insofar as groups of parents would organize trips for the kids and stuff. All that sort of stuff that has become a public service now. People organize themselves by then. Where are the meeting places? And I came to realize that the primary meeting place during these last 10 years where I've met people, you know, it's at the supermarket corner. How's that, anyway, for a key meeting place in your neighborhood, that the supermarket is the key place to meet people? When I moved in, there were like 3 kids in our block of 300 apartments, and now they're above 30, above 40 maybe even. If I may throw in something before answering your question, of course, yeah. I would like to start out by saying that our neighborhood, as opposed, say, in comparison with Nørrebro, Northern Bridge, Eastern Bridge, right? Yeah. As opposed to Nørrebro, you have a much more complex and heterogeneous population there. Ethnically, religiously, obviously linked to the ethnicity, class-wise, jobs, whatnot. People of many different walks and talks live in Nørrebro, which provides a very sound and creative basis for initiative. It ignites, it sparks, it happens. In our neighborhood, it's generally characterized by nothingness, if you like. Yeah. So I'm in for round 2 here. Hey.
Hopefully round 5.
All right.
But anyway, as you were saying,
do you have 1 hour full tape here? Because I'm unstoppable.
Yeah. Good. That's why we want you.
I'm just not sure that this process is what I had expected. But then again, I'm just an African, whereas people here act out of surplus. I'm not sure that I consider this process to be particularly participatory. I'm not sure that I think that this is really grassroots and make things happen from the bottom and whatnot, because that's not what I'm seeing thus far. We're almost 1 year into the process now, and I'm seeing much more of a top-down sort of thing happening, you know, where you don't have to have read a lot of Max Weber or Emile Durkheim or other people, other theorists engaging in the culture of organizations and stuff like that to have a critical standpoint in relation to public authority. And if I am to be critical and not personal, I think that it's a pretty top-down process, and I think that the outreach to the people is maybe even half-hearted. I'm not seeing the participation of the people. I'm not seeing people discussing in the streets or on the curbs or among the parents what is actually happening in the Områdesekretariat and what this whole project will bring about and how can we engage in it.